After all the work that you've been putting in through planning, getting the funding together, now you can actually see the makings of what you've been working so hard for. We are about to have a look at one of the best developments that's going on in the heart of Essex right now, one of the top locations. It's 6 contemporary detached family homes, £10 million GDV, first-class developer. Let's have a look around the site. What sort of challenges have you faced just to get to this level?
So when we started, the main challenge was actual weather. Plot 3 is the biggest one in terms of it's got the longest garden. Now to the main part of the actual house, and I think this is the most beautiful part of this house, and this is, let me introduce you.
Oh, this is lovely. I've seen that you've built that into your home as well. This is the magic room, this is the family room, this is the engine room. What's the history behind it? How did you find it? And what is it going to be?
So the final scheme is... Welcome.
Yeah, this is so good. This is
good
so
to see you.
This is so good.
Lovely
Tatiana,
to see you here.
Lovely to see you.
Finally.
Yes, exactly.
There's something going on.
After all the work that you've been putting in through planning, getting the funding together, now you can actually see the makings of what you've been working so hard for.
Well, and you've been a massive part of this, everything that is happening. And yes, welcome. So now what you can see is we are at the stage where all the ground floor of 6 plots are built.
What sort of challenges have you faced so far just to get to this level?
So when we started, the main challenge was actual weather. It was freezing cold. It was really rainy as well. So there was lots of mud. And when you're doing the groundworks, you can imagine.
Yeah.
There would be so many days that we would have kind of lost, but we had no choice but to persevere. And the team that was involved with us, they were on board with us, and no matter the weather, no matter the dirt and the freeziness of it, they were all stuck in and doing,
getting on
rigorously.
with it.
Yes.
What's the history behind it? How did you find it? And what is it going to be?
So the final scheme is building 6 sustainable, luxury, state-of-the-art properties. Each house is a 5-bed house with all the en-suites and the master bedroom, bathroom and a walk-in wardrobe. And it's beautifully crafted, from inside and out.
I think it's always important and extra special when you can get real estate to set in to this local setting. And if we're here a little bit in this kind of area of outstanding natural beauty on the borders of the Greenbelt, and you get this structure here, which is in itself aesthetically very pleasing and contemporary and nice and crisp and clean and sophisticated. But you've also got, when you can see straight through, these little bits of architecture where you can combine nature with the constructions that we put in place so we can have nice places to live.
Absolutely.
It's very, very, very clever. So we've got literally over there plot 1.
So we've got plot 1.
Plot 1 is here in this corner.
Plot 2.
Plot 2.
Plot 3. Plot 3 is the biggest one in terms of it's got the longest garden. Garden. But all of them, it's got plenty of garden as well. We've got massive patio and you've got...
And the same footprint in terms of square footage on each one of them, more or less?
Yes.
So you got 3, 4, 5 and 6.
And 6, correct.
And if I remember correctly,
yes,
you've done a land parcel with your neighbour who owns this plot of land, because you're actually on site. You actually built the prototype. You actually live in and it's called Zen House.
That's Zen House.
Which is a great name for any property, to be fair. So which one are we going into?
Why don't we go to this one? So this is plot number 5. Let me introduce you to this space.
Yes.
As you can see, once the door is open, it's all the view goes right till the end. And on this side, we're going to have the floating staircase coming all the way up and taking you to the first floor. The next thing here, we have this little corner, so like an L shape, and that would be our cloak room.
Yeah.
We hang all the coats, put all the shoes away, so it's out of the way and nice, neat and tidy. We also have here a separate lounge area. It's you can see a very generous lounge area.
Very nice.
And please come this way. So we come out of here. Before we do, we come this way. So here is a generous space for double bedroom as well. So you place here the bed And you have the walk-in wardrobe, or if you wanted to make it your study, you can make a study and have your all of the shelves with paperwork and books ready over there. And then you have the ensuite. So as I said, you can just lock yourself in and no one will disturb you.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
There you go. So now to the main part of the actual house, and I think this is the most beautiful part of this house. And this is, let me introduce you, an open plan kitchen, diner, and family room. TV with all the seating area and everything, and uninterrupted garden view.
This is beautiful. And this is going to be all glass.
It's all going to be glass.
Amazing. This episode is sponsored by Merry Oaks Property Finance. Merry Oaks Property Finance is a finance brokerage, and we specialize in property finance for investors, developers, landlords. So anything from buy-to-let, bridging, development, commercial, HMO, short-lets, hotels, the whole 9 yards, we can support you on whatever funding requirement that you need. If you have a funding requirement, please do reach out to us in the show notes, and I hope to hear from you soon. Now, back to the episode. Yeah, this is the magic room. This is the family room. This is the engine room. This is where all the fun and family and friends and memories are made. All in this beautiful, huge space. How many bedrooms are going to be upstairs?
So we have 4 master kind of like big bedrooms as well, with a master bathroom, walk-in wardrobe, and all of them are ensuite. But also saying this because as it's such an open area, everyone is here, working area or whatever, entertainment area, you have a little secret door that would be secretly positioned within the kitchen units that you will be seamless, so you would know. But once you're here, you open the door and then you have your utility area.
I've seen that you've built that into your home as well. And it is such a nice touch as well, because it gives, when you're in the room, you don't see the utility area, it's all hidden away, but you can come and go. It's very practical and aesthetically just perfect. As a developer, you have an interesting dynamic that you are a husband and wife duo.
Yes, we are.
And you both bring different skill sets to the table.
Absolutely.
And you're both, I would say, perfectionists, as well as very, very accomplished in terms of making sure that everything is prim and proper in both your disciplines. So have you found that helps? Do you ever clash?
So at the beginning of the journey, whenever I had a thought of the design, whoever you ask, any other construction, they would say, oh, it's impossible. Where Serge would always know, so well, actually, this is possible. And he would make any of my little design concept that I was coming out as a sort of like as my hobby, he would make it happen almost effortlessly, And for me, it was like, well, that way, this is going to work.
So on this, you've got a quantity surveyor that comes out and sees you monthly. You've got a project manager working with you as well to work through everything. And you're bringing in all the packages. You're doing a contract management approach because of Serge's experience and contacts. Are you on time and on budget is the big question?
Well, yes, we are. We all maybe like things, let's say, they looked at a little bit delayed, like let's say was the first floor coming up. It's because of the little details that we can see and we need to actually work on before we proceed. Nevertheless, we don't stop on the actual, we don't concentrate and just stop and stagnate. There are the things that are happening at the same time. So that, for instance, this patio was supposed to be done in the end of the build. It's already done. So most of the garden now is actually halfway there already. Overall, we're very happy. We're very happy with the funder.
The lender, yeah?
The lender. They're really, truly working with us.
I know, having worked closely with you and Serge, how much effort you put into everything to make sure that it's all done properly. So to get that kind of feedback as well from people that you're working with is fantastic. Well done.
And you were the one who was fighting for us, who was trying to get message across, because we are that people who we don't boast about, we are this and that. We always kind of like nice and settled. We know what we bring to the table, and you fought for us. You were dedicated. You were 100% with us, and the journey would not be the same without you, Sam. So.
What's the date that you're thinking this will finish? Are you still kind of like?
So we are
next summer.
End of next year.
Oh, this is lovely.